Hey everybody, come say hey, say hello, join me in the live tonight. And yeah, come check me out on live. Say hey, say hello. What's happening? We don't have anybody watching the live so far, but I'm confident that in a few minutes we'll get some live watchers. Confident! Also, don't mind the fact that I'm wearing pajamas. I guess this is what we're doing. Late night live in it. YouTube live. It's not that late, it's like 11 something. I'm being slightly dramatic. Hi. Hi, everybody. Crochet with me. Hang out with me. Also, I got my drinks. We got leftover cold tea that was once hot. And this lemon lime Powerade. A little bit left of that. Also, comment down below if you know where I am. Like, anything look different to you? Vlog coming soon, you guys. Subscribe for a vlog coming soon. A life update vlog. This is a crochet channel. Don't forget to subscribe and also go join my email list. The plan is to open my online store in March, but I don't know for sure if that's 100% going to happen because I'm a little bit behind. But go to fibersinthewind.com to sign up to the free email list to get opening day discounts and deals that nobody else is going to get. So yeah, go check that out. Also, you can go to fibersinthewindraightnow.com if you are a crocheter and you want to download some of my patterns available right now for purchase on fibersinthewind.com. Hi, thank you for sending me those hundreds. The little 100 emojis, 100% emojis. We love you guys. We love you guys. Also, people who don't watch my lives are going to be the ones to find this out last. And I'm about to tell you some very major life updates that y'all want to hear. Because you know why? You know why? I'm a little stuffy. I have either some kind of irritation or like a little mouth cold going on. Like I don't feel run down at all. I'm just a little stuffy. So, you know, yeah. And if you're wondering what we're working on, comment down below and I will tell you the project we're making. I am a little behind, so um, the first opening day of my site will be a little thin because I got a lot going on in life right now, and I just haven't been able to dedicate a lot of time to this. But I still want to open in March. But updates for y'all, if you've seen any of my lives before, you know that I was couch surfing and I was staying with my then boyfriend, now ex, because when I started staying with him, I started doing it with the purpose of getting my own place, dating more in person instead of online, and we're seeing where things go. That didn't work out. I lived with him for a long time after we broke up, and you've probably seen some of my lives where I'm going live in the bed that I slept on in his living room. Yes, hi. So, well, I don't know if you can tell where I'm at right now, but welcome to my apartment. Specifically to this living room. It's roughly about 280 square feet of pure living room, which for a living room in a one bedroom is pretty good. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, I got a TV at Best Buy for under $300 actually, which was a steal of a deal. And they delivered it to my house same day because ain't no way I'm fitting a 50-inch TV in my car. Like, hell no. Even if I removed everything, there just ain't no way. There just ain't no way. So, we had it delivered by Best Buy. It took a few hours, but same day delivery, all the same div. So, if you guys want a story time about life in the apartment I'm in, well, then yeah, you'll just have to ask for that because there's a whole story time behind me getting my apartment. Stay tuned for an apartment vlog coming soon. I'm still getting settled in. I'm still moving in, and I'm still super new to this. I've been couch surfing / room renting for like the last almost 7 years. So that's, kind of crazy. Thank you for everything. Um, yeah, so that's the update. I moved. It is a little one bedroom. But like I said, the living room is roughly about 280 square feet of the whole apartment, and the apartment that I'm in is roughly about 575 square feet to 600 square feet. So yeah. Hi, Monroe's Craft. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Hello, we are here. If anyone is wondering what I am crocheting, we are crocheting the Meridian Mesh Everyday Tote. If you guys haven't seen my Meridian Mesh Market Tote, this is the Everyday Tote version of that. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see if I can go get one of these totes so you can see what they look like. Well, I also go blow my nose because my nose needs to be blown. And I'm gonna get one of the totes and show you. I have two, but I'll just show you the one. For starters, I'll just show you the one. Actually, I got a couple things to show you. I'll be back. So this is just a sample of what I'm going to be showing you. But anyways, we got some things to show, and I figure, why not? Okay, so this is, well, it was hanging up a little weird, so don't mind it. But it'll look more, like a bag when you put stuff in it because it's been hanging in the closet. But this is my Meridian Mesh Market Tote. You can go to fibersinthewind.com and you can actually buy this pattern. It has a square bottom, which is really cool. It comes in 3 sizes, this 2-strap version, plus the single strap version that you've seen. So this one is part of my gemstone collection. This one will be for sale on my website. But get this. We are working on right now the Meridian Mesh Everyday Tote. How long have you been sewing for? Oh, you mean crocheting? For 20 years. Been crocheting for 20 years. So this is you can't really tell. This is called the Meridian Mesh Everyday Tote. So it's basically the market tote, but with a rectangular bottom instead of a square, like an oblong rectangular bottom. So this is designed for taking it to the grocery store and loading it with your groceries, or taking it to the farmer's market and loading it with your produce. And this is the medium size. It does come in small, medium, and large, and instructions on how to just freehand the size however you'd like. So this is the bottom of the everyday tote version that we're working on right now. I think I had something irritate me, or I could be mildly sick because I don't have any sore throat anymore. And it's only been a couple days. Also, this is kind of a successful / failed prototype. I am going to modify it ever so slightly. But, you guys, introducing this guy. Well, it's kind of a little bit weird, but let me just fix it really quickly because it's not how it should be. There we go. Introducing to you the Meridian Mesh Soap Tote, a miniature version of my Meridian Mesh Everyday Tote. It has the drawstring for closure, it has that Meridian Mesh design, and it even has straps, just like the bag. It is a prototype, so I'm going to be doing thinner straps and doing it slightly differently, but it's basically part of the Meridian Mesh product line. So it's like a little miniature Meridian Mesh everyday tote, because it doesn't have the square bottom like the Meridian Mesh market tote has. So you would loosen this, open it up, and then you stick your soap in here. And it's like a little cute tote bag for your soap. And you can actually take the strap and you can put it on your arm and hold it while you scrub your body, which is kind of really iconic. But also, you can hang your soap tote in your shower. It's a miniature tote bag for your soap, you guys. So we have the Meridian Mesh Market Tote, which comes in 3 sizes, a single strap version and a double strap version. The prototyped Meridian Mesh Soap Tote. And then what we're working on is the Meridian Mesh Everyday Tote. So this Meridian Mesh Soap Tote is part of the Spa collection. So it's beautiful. And it's literally a little tote bag. Except this sample, we're going to have to do the straps a little differently. But you can see up close what it looks like. Well, it's closed. This is what the back looks like. Let me just show you what it looks like open. So you undo the drawstring, which for clarity, the drawstring is not a chain link, it's actually an I-cord. So you open it just like so. And then you stick your soap in there. And as you can see, with it open, it's literally a tote bag. I just have to adjust the straps a little bit so they don't curl up so much. But it's literally a miniature tote bag for your soap. So yeah, cutest thing ever. Meridian mesh subtote. So I love it. It's so cute. And honestly, I can't think of a better way to do it, honestly. It's perfect to the Meridian mesh product lineup. So if you want to get all kind of updates, go subscribe to my email list. This will be refined. The pattern will be refined for this. I will be selling this one as a prototype, and it will be refined. Like I think I'm gonna do the straps a little differently because they don't want to act like normal straps. They want to curl up, and I don't like that. But yeah, you can wear the straps around your wrist so that you don't drop your soap saver in the shower, and you can hang it in your shower on one of those little suction cup hooks. So I mean, it's literally so perfect. Also, stay tuned for a vlog where I give you moving in tour life update type thing. So stay tuned for that. It is going to be a little sporadic, spread out over multiple days. But yeah, I'm so excited. Um, I think I just need thinner straps because they're pretty long. They're pretty long straps. I just think that they just curl up because they're too thick. I think because it goes around my wrist very easily, and it has room too. But yeah, I might do the straps a little bit longer, and it'll hang down more with soap in it as well. Hi, Sarah. Hi. Um, but yeah, the straps are just too thick. I was trying to stick to the pattern a little too precisely and wasn't making the proper accommodations for a smaller piece. But I just love it, and it's not only decorative and cute, but it's specifically designed to create a luxury spa design in your bathtub and shower. That is going to be officially part of the spa collection, and we'll have colors that will also be officially part of the gemstone collection. So my goal is to still open in March if I'm able. That might be pending. I'm not sure yet. If you want to be the first to find out when we open, don't forget to subscribe to my email list at 5%women.com and you'll be able to know when exactly we open. My goal is to open later this March, but that's like only a few weeks from now, and it depends on what we can get done. It's going to be, um, let's say this, it's going to be a very small launch because I've been busy with moving and all the things going on in life. And so it's going to be a small first launch. But that's the goal. That definitely is the goal. I don't have a desk yet for packing orders, but I did go to storage and get my picnic table. It's like one of those mainstays hard plastic picnic tables that folds out with the adjustable legs. Yeah. So I brought that. My priority though is to get like a 3-seater couch right now. And then like some kind of seating arrangement area for working on products and stuff. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. Let me know. Hi, Yarnworks by Lydia. Hello, Lydia. Hello. So we've been showing off my Meridian Mesh Market Tote as well as my beautiful. This is a sample, a prototype Meridian Mesh Soap Tote, which is a miniature tote bag. And also, right now, what we're working on is the Meridian Mesh Everyday Tote that I've been anxiously needing to work on. Stay tuned for a vlog, a full vlog, a full life update moving vlog, because currently viewing this live with me from my living room. We are in my living room, all 280 square feet roughly. It's like, I think it's like 14 feet across by like 20 feet long, which I Googled is roughly about 280 square feet. So it's the biggest room in this whole house, in this whole apartment. And yeah. You guys are going to be getting an unfurnished slash furnished tour of the apartment. That's what you guys will be getting. So you'll be getting like a moving vlog that's going to be sporadic, spread out through multiple days. And you'll be getting a like empty apartment tour. And you'll be eventually getting a fully furnished apartment tour. So stay tuned for that. I did. I did. I got my own apartment finally. I'm not couch surfing on my ex's couch anymore. Anymore. I got my own apartment. I didn't move to like a new location really. Still in Kennewick. Still very much Kennewick. I just moved about 8 minutes away. So yeah. I just went from couch surfing slash homeless to own apartment. So we're doing pretty great. If you want a story time though, boy do I got a story time for you guys later. I gotta make sure it's safe to tell you this story time though first. Before I just go blab it to the world. Because it will be on social media forever. Maybe I'll tell it when I move. And what I mean by that is I only plan, if possible, to live in this apartment for about a year. And also, please don't judge this apartment too harshly when you see the vlog because it is only like a starter apartment and it's not like super fancy or nice and they kind of do the bare minimum turnover. So yeah, judge it lightly, very very lightly. That's so funny. But yeah. This living room is huge. I wish you guys could see it. But yeah, stay tuned for an unfurnished look at the apartment vlog. And then a later vlog with a furnished apartment. And also, my first vlog is going to be very sporadic and very like chaotic throughout multiple days and possibly multiple weeks. Because honestly, I'm struggling with managing all the stuff I have to do right now. Plus, trying to open my store is just, I picked a terrible time to open it. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I think we need to keep track of the rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're about to start round 5 of the bottom. And then, so the base for this bag is just a different shape. So it's just like an oblong piece. I'm doing one more round because we have to do 5 for this. And it's actually going to be the same 144 stitch count as the medium market tote version. This is just an oblong rectangle. And then I'm going to have to do a couple of like base rounds, non-increasing base rounds. And then we'll go to the Meridian mesh pattern that we all know and love, and I think it'll be great. Okay. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. I have not been around either. I've been working a lot more than I was last time we talked, and in the process of moving, I'm trying to close my storage unit because they just jacked up the prices on me by $40, man, without warning. I'm like, I get it. Prices are expensive. I get why you have to do it. Just ugh. And I do have really high speed internet, you guys, so there should be no risk of you guys of me fading in and out and you guys not being able to see me. I got 1 gig. So yeah. For cheap, so that's pretty good, you guys. So yeah, we're officially starting the final round of the bottom portion. And then we do a couple base rounds to get us going for the actual bag portion of the bag. And then yeah, and then we'll be able to actually start the pattern piece, which will look really good. I don't know how much of this I'm going to work on live. I just wanted to quickly go live. Yeah, I feel it, Lydia. I feel you. I definitely feel you. I can't wait to get the vlog finished and posted because you guys are going to see. The room is not huge, but it's decent sized. And honestly, I can't complain for what I'm getting. It's cheap for what it is. And it's decent, so. Decent as an alright. I'm not gonna toot their horn, but it's doable. Gosh, this is just not going my way at all. There we go. For some reason it was just, no, we're gonna be the biggest loop ever. Which is fine, I guess, but why? Okay, bye. Moonrose, bye. Have a good night. This is gonna be just kind of a shorter live tonight, you guys. But I just wanted to update you and let you guys know that I moved 8 minutes away from where I was living. And I was basically couch surfing homeless. Not homeless, but you know, couch surfing kind of vibes. And now I have my own place. So stay tuned for that vlog. I'm so excited. But yeah, my everyday tote is looking great. So far, this is what the bottom is going to look like. It's a little pointy, but that's okay because it's going to get slightly rounded out. Yes, I still am. I've been working a lot. I'm only 8 minutes away. I didn't change cities or states or anything. I just finally upgraded to my own place, which is really great and I love it. I'm working more there than I was then. I got more hours. I love it. So this is the last increase round to get me to where I need to be. So we have 3 more rounds total because we have this round and then we have 2 non-increase rounds just to kind of get it from being flat to kind of a bag shape where it kind of starts going up for the walls, which is what I did on the market tote version as well. And then we can start doing the pattern portion. I don't know that I will do that tonight, but we'll get done what we can at least. Yeah, what days are you normally working with it, and what days do you normally have off? Or do you have swing shifts? I technically kind of have swing shifts, but I have like a pretty regular schedule where I get the same days off every week mostly, but the hours are different. And stay tuned for me having an official going live setup. Right now, I don't really have much. I got my bed frame, I got a mattress. I'm trying not to load this apartment up just yet because um, I can't explain without going into an in-depth story time. But let's just say maintenance is going to be in and out of here for a minute. So yeah. I know it looks pointy, guys, on the end, but it is going to get rounded out um, with the couple rounds of knot increases. This yarn is soft and nice. It's a really nice cotton. It's soft cotton. I like it. It's a nice mercerized cotton. Well, it's supposed to be mercerized, but it just feels like regular cotton to me, honestly. Like a softer cotton. Oh no, wow. See, I usually have the same days off. I usually get Thursdays and Fridays off, but this week my schedule got randomly changed last minute, and so I have I was supposed to work tomorrow, but I actually have tomorrow and Friday off, and I'm working Thursday. So I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or no. So this week I'm working Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. That's what my schedule's looking like this week. Okay, so my hours right now, night time for 3 hours and weekend 7 hours. How many nights though are you working? That's what I'm curious about. Okay, how many rounds? I have to check our round count. Okay. I gotta check to see if this is the same or if I'm lacking a little bit. Yeah, it looks like It will be the same after we do this round. Okay, so we have wait a minute, I'm confused. Oh yeah, so I'm confused. I need to consult with my work real quick. So I'm working Tuesday night and Thursday night and Wednesday. So I was off Monday. Wednesday and Friday this week I only can do 20 hours. Ah, I see. Okay, so we have increase here. That's the first increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then here we also do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have one set of increase, two set of increase, one set. No. Okay, yeah. So we're doing it right. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm following my own pattern precisely. Okay. Yeah, I guess if you could only work 20 hours. Yeah, so that's kind of pointy, but the way I see it is it'll depointify itself once we get those 2 rounds in of just the base. It's not going to be pointy the whole time. It's not going to get pointier is what I mean. I'm a little congested on my left side of my nose, but my throat feels totally fine, whereas it didn't initially. So I just either caught a mild bug or just something irritated my throat, which is leaning more towards something irritated my throat than anything else. So we're done with what appears to be all of the increases. We're just going back down the long side. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I think this is going pretty well. I mean, it does, I know you're probably thinking that looks really, really pointy. And to be honest, I'm thinking the same thing, and I'm starting to panic about it a little bit. But honestly, once we do the 2 rounds of regular double that we're about to start, I don't think it'll be too bad. It just seems a little freaky right now. So yeah, if you want to get opening day coupon codes, I'm also probably going to be sending out a new coupon code for opening day because honestly, I don't remember who I sent what to, and I'm just going to be starting fresh. So go sign up to the email list because you can get a 15% off discount to opening day, which I'm hoping will be in the next couple of weeks. But it will be a small launch. And then, yeah, very small starter launch because I've been busy. So we're getting to the other end here, which is pretty great. And we don't have to do an increase because this is where we did our increase. That's where we started. So right now we're just doing straight up regular double crochets, no increasing for 2 solid rounds. And that should hopefully take away the blunt like point that this has, because it is pretty blunt. I mean, the increases are in the exact same spot every time, so you know, that will make it a little blunt. Okay, so let's see where we're at. We're almost at the tip where it increases, but we're not increasing anymore. We're just doing a couple stabilizing rounds before we start making the bag. And again, I've never made this, so this is also kind of experimental too. I might hate this when it's done. But the Meridian Mesh Market Tote turned out absolutely fabulous, you guys. I love the way that turned out. We're still modifying the soap tote pattern just ever so slightly. Other than that, though, just gonna work a couple more stitches and see how we feel about the pointiness of it. Okay, we're gonna work like 2 more stitches, 1, 2, and just kind of get a sense. So already the pointiness has drastically decreased, and that's just after 1 round of no 1 round of no increase. Not a full round, but you know what I mean. So it went from super pointy to a lot less pointy already. It still is very pointy, but it's a lot less pointy. So that's exactly what we want. So yeah. And these are just some foundation starting rounds before we start the pattern of the bag. And if you're new and you're watching and you're wondering what the pattern of the bag is, it's my Meridian mesh pattern, which looks like this. Which is very beautiful. Also, this is what it looks like in a smaller design. but this is an everyday tote bag version of it. So the base is a different shape. It's basically a larger version of this, kind of. But yeah, less pointy already. Still very much pointy, but a lot like more manageable. And after round two, I think it'll be golden. But comment down below if you guys are excited for a apartment vlog. All that. Because you guys, I'm so excited. You just can't hear it in my voice because my love nostril's kind of clogged right now. So that's what you're hearing. Oh, shoot. I'm dripping already. Hold on, you guys. There. Crisis averted. Sort of. Hi. Hi. We are working on my brand new pattern, the Meridian Mesh Everyday Tote. It's part of the Meridian Mesh product lineup. If you're wondering what that is, this is an everyday tote bag. We're doing a couple of non-increased rounds before we build the walls, but this is the Meridian Mesh Market Tote. This is what the bottom looks like. This is what the walls look like. We also have, this is a prototype. We also have the Meridian Mesh Soap Tote, which is the little soap saver of the bag. So yeah, that's what we're working on right now, is the everyday tote version. We've made the bag, the bottom, how we want. We're just doing 2 base rounds to go up the walls a little bit before we actually start the pattern. Oh, thank you. So this comes in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. Ways to just freehand the size however you'd like, as well as this double strap version and the single strap version. This is part of the gemstone collection. It will be for sale on my website. Also, if you would like to purchase this said pattern, you can go to fibersandliving.com and you can download the pattern. It also not only has 3 sizes, 2 different strap options, but it also can be made into a basket as well. All included in one pattern. Sorry, you guys, I'm like making sure I'm not like dripping my nose everywhere. I love you guys. I feel kind of drippy, but I'm not actually drippy at this exact second. I'm just a little congested. I was congested in my throat. Now it's just all in my nose. So, I don't know if I got sick for a couple days or if I just something irritated my throat and my body reacted. But yeah, basically what we're doing is we're just doing the 2 foundation rounds before we start the pattern. So to get a better view of what the pattern will look like for the walls, This is kind of what the pattern will look like for the walls. If you want to get all the opening day discounts and deals, though, go to fibersandmovement.com and join my free email list. Once I get settled, I'll be sending out more emails and stuff. But I just moved into my apartment on the 25th. It is now the 2nd, so 25, 26, 27, 28, 1, 2. So about a week I've been living here, roughly. So you can see already how less pointy it is at the tip just from that one round of non-increasing, which honestly is pretty nice. And it's curling up to be the walls of the bag already, which is exactly what its purpose is. So it's doing exactly what we want. So it's no longer supposed to stay flat per my per my pattern, because we're done making the bottom, we're starting the walls. And I always do like 2 transition rounds. So we're on the first transition round. Anyways, you guys can stay tuned for more regular live streams, hopefully soon, and more regular long form content, hopefully coming soon. I just need to get settled into my new life for a bit, and then once I do, there'll be more regular content coming your way. So stay tuned for that. It takes me a bit to get settled in and stuff like that. So we're on the other side. See how pointy this side is right now? See how it's like very, very pointy? Right here, very pointy. And then on this side, how it's already like a lot less pointy. Well, this is about to be. See how pointy it is right now? Pointy, pointy. And then, watch this. Magic trick. Not actually a magic trick, just magic how good it works. Okay, and then instead of increasing, we're just doing 1 double crochet in each stitch instead of an increase of 4 like we were doing. So now I'm just gonna work a couple more stitches and then you'll be able to see the actual difference that it makes in real time. Just give me 1 sec. I want to do 1 more stitch and then you'll be able to see it in real time, which I think is really cool. 1 more last stitch. Okay. Okay, thank you for joining, Lydia. So that's 1 round complete of the foundation rounds for the pattern. Yeah. So that's definitely how that's looking. it is supposed to curl up because it's supposed to start forming technically what's called the first two rounds of the walls and also making it less pointy. So that is going to be the medium size of my Meridian Mesh Everyday Tote that we got going on. And this is how much yarn we have left. So that is probably where I think I'm going to call it quits for the night. I've got an early morning because I've got to go do some shopping. I need to go couch shopping. Things I still need for my apartment: couch, chair for crocheting, because the couch signifies like lounging, watching TV. The special chair that I would use is like for crocheting, whether that's separate from my desk chair or part of the desk. Not exactly sure. So we at least need a desk, an office chair, a couch, and a TV stand, and then possibly a chair. Am I getting all that tomorrow? No, you're not. But those are still things I need. So I just want to say thank you all for tuning into my crazy live stream. We'll do some other live streams later on where I'm not in my pajamas and where my nose is all stuffy on one side and all congesty. And stay tuned for a vlog of my new apartment. Unfinished apartment tour coming soon. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys in my next video. I'm so happy and so excited that you guys get to come along with the journey with my come along with me on this journey. Also, I still want to do an hi. I still want to open my shop this month. I just no guarantees because I've been busy, but if I do, it's going to be a very limited opening. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm excited. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. And follow me on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram at fibers underscore in the wind, I think. I believe that's my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. You can follow me everywhere, pretty much. And don't forget to check out fibersinthewind.com. And have a great night. I will see you guys later. Bye.